Hey, Ben here with Stu on the Lake. Hey, we're trying something new. My microphone died. My camera is acting stupid. When you take some time off, you apparently need to go back and retweak all the different items. So here's a Santa that was done for Kevin's Sticks and Stones carving challenge. He's going to judge that on the 22nd. I'll ship this out to whoever needs it. And then this video that I recorded with a new camera lens, I filmed with a Canon 70D, sits in the corner. There it is, sitting on the right. This is just going to be a real short, not very informative, and I'll tell you why, because my camera was screwing up, and it takes a little bit to get back into this, but I figured I'd post this anyway. So that's kind of a tinsel Santa on the right, and like I said, I bought another Canon 70D, was used, had the standard lens on it, which I like to use, and this is the only clear part of it. I put that lens on the camera because my old one's getting a little grungy. It's got some fungus or something in the lens, and has had since I bought the camera. But last year I decided to go ahead and take it apart and clean it, and it worked really good for a year. But I noticed it was getting a little orange in the last couple of videos. So I figured this would work fine. But guess what? It won't, because it initially, after I finished filming all this, it didn't focus. And I thought, oh man, you left the setting on manual instead of automatic. Well, I switched it to automatic this morning, played around with it, and it's dead. It doesn't have it. It's only manual focus on this, so it doesn't do me any good. So you're going to get part of this. I drew it out. It's about half again as big as it needs to be. Yeah, you need to make this about half size, and I made it big so it kind of was going to be a demonstration piece, and then it didn't get filmed. So maybe next year on the Christmas load up, I'll actually do one, and I'll make sure that my equipment is basically clear, so you don't have to deal with that issue. But camera issues and then microphone issues. I went to record on my standard voiceover voice recording. It's actually a full audio recording, and it aired out. So I reloaded it, the new one, and then they wanted me to pay for it. I'm too cheap to pay for it, so I loaded up a new one, and that didn't work either. So now I'm recording directly into DaVinci Resolve, which I've never really done before. It makes sense. It really kind of does, because I normally do a voiceover right into these. So this is going to be short and sweet. And you see that everything tried to focus. Some of it came in a little bit, and then when I went to do the detail work like I normally do, this thing has buku megapixels. And in the past, I will set the camera on a wide angle and carve, and then I can zoom right on in. Well, I can't zoom on this because it didn't focus in. So I'm going to do I got a second video of a little cuckoo bird that's going to be posted either later today or tomorrow. And that's a little more in focus because I switched back to my older lens, and I'll clean that up probably tomorrow. So see, that's frustrating. It's a shame. Here it was all pretty, and when if I look in the monitor, it's in focus. That's not too bad. There, I just couldn't zoom in on it. So there's the two Santas that were done this year. It's good to be back. I want to thank everybody's support. Check out Jordy Johnson over at Carving Fusion. Just Carve Rob, thanks for the support. All you guys out there, I appreciate it. So, as always, leave me a comment. I like the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thanks a lot. This has been Ben with Studio on the Lake.